Hello, everybody. What is going on? It's Matt sporting the Shots and Sprocket shirt. It's my brother's company up in Seattle. Representing. What's up? Hey, I got a couple requests. I got a request from my cousin. I got a request from a couple friends. They're like, "Where's your videos? How come you're not making videos?" So, what a great time to make some videos. Everybody is. They're not everybody, but your life is kind of twisted a little bit. It's kind of weird. You go and stand in line outside the grocery store, and you got to keep 6 feet away from people, and you got to wear a mask, and you got to all these things, right? So, I'm not going to talk anything about that, but what I am going to talk about is just go out there and be safe. Go out there and pay attention, be conscious of not only yourself but others, right? So, and that's as far as I'm going to go with that. But here's the deal. So I think I was talking with a friend of mine yesterday, and I think we are bringing the old ways back. I think people right now with this, thing that's happening and people are being forced to stay home or staying home a little extra, are learning different things, learning how to cook, learning how to sew, learning how to knit, learning how to garden, learning how to do all these, do woodworking, all these different things. People are getting into shape, people are getting out of shape, whatever the case may be. People are doing jujitsu. It's amazing, all these things that are happening that people are learning how to do. And I think that is a big deal, because I think what has happened is people are so used to just getting things automatically. You go to the store and you get pre-made food. You go here and you fast food and this and that, and you get this. You go on eBay or Etsy and you buy a hat or whatever that's knitted by someone. And I think this thing is showing people how to do things like that. And I think it's going to be like, it's the new old new, or the old new new. Old is the new new. Yeah, there we go. That's what the old is the new new. So, like for me, I like to bake bread. I like to make kimchi. I like to make sauerkraut. I like to make my own yogurt. I like to do things like that because it's kind of a self-sustaining thing. I like to garden because once you really get a decent garden going and you're able to actually, feed yourself with that garden, it's pretty amazing. It's pretty incredible. So I strongly encourage everybody to take part in that, do some of that stuff. And I know you can. Here comes the positive part. I know you can do that. I know you can, okay? It's kind of been bred out of us where you just get these things. You go to the store and you buy a tomato. You go to the store and you buy some herbs. You go to the store and you buy some lettuce. You can grow these things at your house and have them whenever you want, right? So it's like, it's kind of like in Hawaii, buying papayas is kind of, you buy a papaya? It's kind of crazy. I think I bought maybe 2 papayas in my entire life, and it's just because they're everywhere, and so it's one of those things that we've kind of steered away from it. And I think this scenario that we're in right now in our lives is bringing that back. I'm really stoked with it, all right? So here comes the positivity part, all right? Here comes the motivational part. I know you can do that. I know you can. You can do that. You are enough. You are awesome, and I know it. And I'm so stoked that I get to spend this time on this earth alive with you here. And that's so cool. I love it. It's awesome. I get really stoked to think about that, about those positivity aspects. And again, I'm going to go back and say, like what I've said before in the past, is like, when you want to be positive, you have to put everything in the here and now. You shouldn't say like, I want to be, I want to this, I want that, because that's putting things out in the future. And if you keep saying it, it keeps putting it out in the future. You want to put it in the here and right now. I have this. This is mine. I'm very happy. I'm very excited. I'm very healthy. I'm very, whatever the case may be. Now you can add to that, and I think you should. And this isn't something that I've just created. This is something that I've actually read about, and I've got audiobooks on it and stuff. So one of the ways to manipulate that is to get your brain to start working, right? Because it's kind of like you're like, oh, I'm happy, and your brain's like, are you really? So when you start putting your brain to work, it'll start changing things. So what you got to do is you got to put your brain to work saying, why am I so happy? And your brain goes, I don't know. Let's figure it out. So why am I so happy? Why am I so excited about the day? Why am I so healthy? Why do I like to eat such good food? Why do I like to eat good food that's so good for me? Things like that. All right. So put that out there, because you are awesome, and I need you here. I need you here with me, hanging out, doing fun stuff. All right. That's that. And one day, I'll be able to give you guys a hug. Everybody, bring it in. Big hug. Big group hug. Yeah. So, love to everybody. I'm going to keep this right around 5 minutes. That's what I'm going to do. Get motivated, everybody. Get out there and do something. Learn something new. Learn how to do something and have fun with it, okay? Aloha, everybody. Take care. Love and aloha. Bye.